Morning, guys. How are we all doing today? I have hay fever, like a little bit, so I have to put up with my voice. I'm afraid it's not the best. It's not the smoothest it's been, but yeah, it's kind of rough. But hey ho, wanted to do a stream. Haven't streamed for a couple of days now, so here we are. I have my cup of tea at hand, which I will be making sure that I drink because I usually like forget about it and then drink it when it's cold, and I'm like, great. So Reading career mode season 2, we're continuing, obviously from where we left off last time. We are, I think, 4 games away now from getting into January, and then hopefully bringing in some new players, whether that be immediately or joining us for next season. Well, I can confirm that I will be playing another season with Reading. My aim in this season was to obviously stay within the Premier League after getting promotion last season. And of course to also sort of try to get into Europe, whether that be the Europa League or the Champions League. And neither are, well, definitely you can't really write us off from getting into the Champions League. I don't think we're looking pretty good, actually. We're looking like making that a real possibility, because we are up there. We really, really are doing well. We're definitely, on the right sort of lines to get in that. So hopefully we could pull it off. I think it'd be great for us if we do. And I am looking forward to seeing where we can finish off with this career mode. Just a defender. I think we choose Moxie. I may as well bob the other goalkeeper on there because Emmy's just a bit tired. So we're going to be facing Wolves in this game. Now, I've had quite a few of you guys come in and request other career modes for me to do, which is lovely. Can I just say it's really, really nice of you guys to come in and suggest that, because it shows that you enjoy my content and you enjoy me as a career mode streamer. So that's really good for me. But please bear in mind, obviously I've got unfinished business here with Reading. I think I've been getting through the seasons rather quickly, and I've been impressed with the way that I have done. This season's a significantly shorter one because we didn't get through in the cups. We didn't. I think we still got the FA Cup to come up, but obviously, it's less games in the Premier League as well. So there's all that to think about.
Football club in a Champions League position at this stage. Who would have thought that? It's going to be fascinating to see if they can keep it up. A lot of football still to be played.
And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on
They've still got Neves, Doherty.
What they can do when they do get forward.
And they've signed Paulson. That's a decent signing, to be fair. Fair play to him.
Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Good luck.
Good luck. Good game.
Ready to go with this lineup.
Good luck.
Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Let's go.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman. Now, can he take them on?
Good tackle, McShane.
Sam Hutchinson.
So we are away from home currently.
Against a side that can break like this. Nelson Oliveira. Powell.
Oh, unlucky.
Zatolahi. Now Powell. No nonsense defending from him. Palmer. Sam Hutchinson. Comes in strongly. And that will clear the danger. He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
3 in his last 3. A bit more of the same would go down a treat.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Can he pick something?
Oh, unlucky. Good move, guys. Good move.
And that's what you have to do. Palmer. Powell. Shot on! They blocked it then.
Oof.
That's safely away. I think, Alan, the home team need a win. A couple of draws in their last 2 games. It's slightly unsatisfactory.
Yeah, and I think they do need that win just to give them a bit of confidence, which they've been lacking over the last 2.
Now Wilson. Well, more news on the injury. Guiding it through the defenders. The goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Playing in the starting 11 today.
Oh, Barrow's picked up an injury.
He's available.
Forced into an early stage.
Put on the transfer list, in fact.
No, I don't think there'd be a shortage of offers because he's a talented player. When he's
Yeah, I have added Azatalahi to the to the transfer list
Here's Watson.
because I can't really give him the game time that he needs, and I've got youth players that I want to be promoting instead of where he is really. You know, I would like to keep him, but he's not going to be happy
Good from their point of view.
if I only play him in the few games that, you know, next season as well. And it gives us a chance to bring fresh players into the team as well, like I say, younger players that are sort of less picky about game time but are also willing to prove, you know, with the game time that they do get, whereas Azatullah, he has kind of reached a stable point of his career now, and I think he just wants regular game time, but we can't give him that right now. Good morning, Jay.
It's Watson. Nelson Oliveira. Now Powell. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
Oh, too many passes. I didn't mean to pass with Powell. Just happened.
Here's Wilson. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Still countering here.
Got rid of that nicely. Bit gutted that Barrow's picked up an injury. I hope it's nothing severe.
Good progress with this attack.
Been a good player for us
Now he's looking for support.
in both of my seasons.
best chance so
This
far.
club.
Oh, he's getting some daggers from teammates for passing up that chance.
Zatolahi. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Now Powell. Nelson Oliveira. Now Doherty. And it's Wilson. It's Poulsen.
I think these guys have signed Harry Wilson.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Poulsen!
I don't think it is actually
Some power, but off target.
Yeah, I'm
a
looking.
different Wilson. Oh, D Wilson. No, I don't know who that is.
Zatolahi.
Zatalahi. Go on, Casey.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Ooh, keeps come out to it.
Now the shot! How's he done that? It's a fantastic save.
Couple of good saves, Sam.
And it's Wilson. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into
Sorted.
and it's a corner now. He's put in the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Now Doherty. Saw the pass coming and got...
Well done, Sam.
Giles. Nelson Oliveira.
That's lovely.
The attack
Lovely.
put into the middle. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
A minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Bolson. Giles. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Go on, Harry. Oh,
Well, we're halfway through.
never mind.
Haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
Alright, I just had to unplug my headset.
Marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
Let me just have a quick drink. Sort this out. The sound is being a bit of a bitch. It's like just crackling just a little bit. Not bad. I mean, it's bearable, but
Underway.
I just hoping that doing that can sort it out. That was a hefty challenge. He'll definitely get brute for that one. Yeah.
Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Excellent challenge. Giles.
Hopefully, because we brought Barrow off pretty much straight away as he picked that injury up, he'll be alright.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Well done, Charlesley, just keeping that in play. That could have gone out for a corner. I'd rather not.
Sam Hutchinson. Nelson Oliveira. Loses possession. Now Wilson. Goes straight to the goalkeeper. That's not what he had in mind.
Ooh, booze going round all the stadium.
Straight to the opposition. Had a go! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away.
They have quite a big away end, don't they? All this top sector here.
Now Powell. 1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Two substitutes coming on for his team.
Bringing off both of his strikers, I think, and bringing on Ben Yedder and Jota. Ben Yedder, good signing.
Now Doherty.
Yes, Harry, well in.
Zatolahi.
Good tackle that was, Harry.
Giles. Ben Yedder.
I've got players bunched all over the place. Wow, good goalkeeping actually. Decent enough goalkeeping.
And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Just working away to try and find an opening. Shot on! Brilliant defending.
Okay.
It's a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Oh, Harry. Should have got that, mate.
Doherty. Here's Jota.
Shit.
He's got some room out here in the wide position.
No, he's done a number on Tyler. That's a goal. Oh, shit. That is, though.
They could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball much better, Martin. Certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead. Now Powell. Nelson
Gutted, really.
Palmer.
Come on, guys.
Nelson Oliveira. Spotted that well and intercepted. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep it.
They've used up all of their substitutions now.
Being brought
We made the one because we were forced into an early one in the first half.
Oliveira.
Steered through.
Barrow picking up that knock. Oh, that's in. It's an own goal. That is an own goal. That's a really unfortunate one for them from a Wolves standard. Not too sure what actually happened, what he was trying.
He had no choice. He had to play the ball, but it's ended up in the back of his own net.
Oh yeah, so
Another angle on it here.
he puts the tackle in, and that was really unfortunate, to be fair.
So away we go at 1-1.
You're quite lucky with that one.
Ben Yedder. Here's Jota. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Now Powell.
Quite unfortunate timing, that one.
Got to be.
Oh, unlucky Willett. That was really nice play, actually.
If you don't have a go,
Probably should have squared that back across. Big Nelson. Go on. Oh,
Well, they will have rehearsed this situation, how to defend.
I hate that, you know, when you hit it straight at the goalkeeper. It's so frustrating.
The shot's on. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Ben Yedder.
Oh, another injury.
that's some noise in this stadium at the moment. They're really expecting, demanding a goal in these last minutes.
Here's Jota.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Update on that injury now from
Let's have a listen. What's he done?
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed
Shoulder.
right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Jeff, I knew
Right.
you know what was going on down there.
He's hurt his shoulder.
Ben Yedder. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
He's still struggling a bit.
It's Atolahi. Excellent.
I just haven't got around to being able to actually make a quick sub. Unless I might have to do an ordinary one. I hate doing this. Really annoys me. Oh, his injury's gone off now. Right. Well, we'll take him off. Do you know what? We'll take him off anyway. Just a precaution.
This is a wonderful chance. They might actually
We
win the
just
game in this
boot
break.
that out of play.
Substitution for
Well,
Reading.
it's
Coming off the
one
pitch.
change. And it looks like it's a case of just
But I think he's okay anyway. I think he's alright now.
trying to pick out someone in the centre. Only partially away from danger.
Indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Powell.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Group in midfield, not as individuals, to win the ball back. It's a very good interception. Well, they've gone and won the ball in the middle of the field.
Gonna finish a draw.
Game finished, and it's finished level. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some.
It's probably a fair result, to be fair. Like, I mean, we were lucky with the goal that we got, but we did have other chances as well. And like, I think some of the game on a whole, it was quite evenly matched. My throat is so bad this morning. I know the pollen count's been high though. Next game coming up against Bournemouth. And we have our usual. Our Barrow's back and he's okay. That's a good sign. We'll go with Harris on the right. And I think, you know what, we'll start Morrison. And I will go for Brewster up front. I'll put Telford on the bench. We need to do some major like swapping around here. So I was quite happy with Willock in that last game. Thought he made a bit of a difference when he came on. I'll put Kemp on the bench as well. And then might just keep Swifty on there. He's only a little bit tired. And then it's going to be Moxie as the backup defender again. Oh, they've signed Lucadinho.
Alan Smith is with me. I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today.
5 people watching currently. Oh wait. As soon as I say that, it drops down to 4. Thank you everybody who's currently in the stream at the minute. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed, guys. I'm really trying to push to get monetization back on my channel. Look at that. 3rd in the league. 2 points behind Man City.
They have outclassed all their opponents.
Our first season in the Premier League.
Deal of daylight between themselves and second place. Can they hold on to it?
We have done tremendously well
Reading are ready to go
already.
with this lineup. Liam Moore starts alongside Matt Miazga in defence. And just one up front for them today. Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. Maxime Lopez plays with Dan Gosling in the middle, and a partnership with these 2 strikers up front.
Yeah, that'll do. Unlucky.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Taking on the defenders. Crafting the...
Go on. Oh my god. I cannot
The
believe
start
he's
to the
just
game
put that so far wide.
Maybe it came too early, a bit cold.
Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. And in he goes with the tackle. Lopez. Maxime Lopez. That's a good spot by the defender. Dan Gosling. Brooks. Well, in it goes. Should really deliver from this position.
How close to monetization are you now? So with the subscribers, I think you need 1,000. So obviously I've done that. But for you need like watch time hours as well. Get in, Barrow, and you have to get 4,000 watch time hours, and I'm like 2,300 in, so I'm over halfway there with the watch time hours, but I need to keep going with that.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
It's just a matter of obviously uploading frequently or streaming frequently and putting out content that people are enjoying, because it's about getting the views now. But it's not like, you know, I'd never turn clickbait because that wouldn't help me much anyway. Because I need people to actually watch the stuff, because it goes off hours, so it's not just like the number of views, which I think was what it used to go off, was your views. But then because YouTube caught on to people that were doing clickbait stuff, YouTube changed it to hours, so it's like quality over quantity instead now. So people that are actually watching your content, you know, so it's just a matter of continuously streaming for me, because FIFA does really, really well on my channel. Some of my real life stuff does okay as well, like people tend to like vlogs that I do, or like not opinionated, but you know, talking about trending topics, like if I talk about sort of what's going on, like transfer rumours and all that kind of stuff, and give opinions on transfer rumours and stuff like that, they always do, you know, quite well on the channel. So yeah, and I think it's a case of I do have a decent number of subscribers, but I need more active subscribers now. So I'm always going to ask people to subscribe to the channel. Obviously, if you enjoy what you see, I mean, it's definitely well worth it.
Could be costly against a side that can break like this. They pressed well to win the ball back. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Cook.
Not too sure how long to stream for this morning. I think we'll get into January. I'll see how I'm feeling then, and I'll be on and off today with streams, like stream for a couple hours, take an hour break or whatever. It's going to be one of those kind of days today. I want to actually move about and not just sit in my room all day.
Could really get at the opposition here. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept.
I don't know if it's because of like my hay fever playing up, but my anxiety is really bad. It's been really bad these past couple of days. So I'm gonna, like I say, probably get into January. Maybe play a couple of games in January. and then I thought that was a penalty, to be fair. But then
They can be quick.
I'm gonna go and like have a run on the treadmill and just
Be brave coming out there, the goalkeeper.
maybe go take my dog for a walk somewhere as well, just to get away a little bit, just to try do my mind a bit of good.
This might be it. The ball- well, they haven't
Unlucky.
been in danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. James Morrison. He's cut it back, looking for a team.
Oh, and there we go. On the rebound.
The match, they've
And Harris has got a goal.
2 ahead.
Taking us 2-0 up now.
At this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. It's Reading who've broken through in that attack.
Well, sometimes as a defender you need a bit of luck, but they didn't get it there and it fell at the feet of the...
Hey girl, hey girl.
Widen the margin here to 2-0.
Remember when that trend was going around where it was like calling people goals instead of girls? Because it was from
Try and find an opening.
Despicable Me, isn't it? Oh, I forgot his name. Gru? Yeah. That was like the funniest trend. People were like photoshopping the Kardashians and stuff. Or like, I think someone did the Spice Girls and someone put like the Spice Girls and put Gru's head on them all.
Goes the corner. And Harris.
This year has been weird. There's been some really weird trends the past couple of years.
That's what's going to be played for added time.
Minimum of 3
James
minutes
Morrison.
of added time.
Good vision. Can he pick something
Oh.
out with his pullback? And this will be a corner for Reading. One of the players that we really thought at the start of the game would be the sort of guy we're talking at the end for the right reasons, but we might not mention him in a positive way.
Ooh.
The way he's played today.
Oh dear.
Look at that, that speaks for itself. The lack of shots and perhaps reflecting a lack of...
2-0 up at half time.
2-0 is the score at the break.
We're doing good. We are doing good. We just continue to rise.
It's the start now of the second half. Maxime Lopez. And Harris. James Morrison. He's got
Go on,
some
Harris.
here in the wide position. And now he's looking for some support.
Ooh.
The goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game.
Been quite lucky with injuries, to be fair, because we've had players that have picked up a knock during the game, but they've not really been like season-long ones or anything like that, which is it's always good.
Here's Dinian.
But then, like I say, sometimes an injury is an opportunity for another player to sort of step up.
To be honest, Martin, I have seen him...
The most frustrating is when it happens to, like, I think for me the most annoying would be if it happened to somebody like Brewster or Telford, because I'm trying to, obviously they aren't going to get as much game time anyway, and I'm trying to develop them and bring them up. But if an injury happened to like Nelson, that would be good for Brewster and Telford, because they would, you know, get some more game time. So it'd be a good opportunity for them to
Another shot.
grow and develop a little bit more. I might film a transfer talk video in a bit, actually, after this stream. What a goal. Honestly, one of the best buys I've made, I think, was Fran Merida, because he come in and he's just like, he just reminds me of Fabregas so much. Like, he's got that kind of flair. He's Spanish as well, and he's just got that about him. He's come in and really organised and shaped up our midfield. In fact, I actually feel like Ajaria, who plays in the midfield alongside Fran Merida, I feel like Ajaria has grown so much more since we brought Fran Merida in as well. The two had just provided a really good midfield pivot
On the move and able to cut out the
between them. Like I say, if Liam Moore wasn't our captain, I would definitely give it to Fran Merida.
poor attempt at a pass, really.
Absolutely. So what I'm thinking of doing, because people are asking like when I'm going to change it up, go to a different team. I don't feel that I'm finished yet as Reading. I mean, I got them into the Premier League in that first season. We're in the second season now, playing in the Premier League. We're definitely stopping up. That is undoubtedly said. I feel confident enough that even if I simmed every game now. Thank you for subscribing. I love Aston Villa. Thank you very much for subscribing. But I feel like the ultimate kind of goal is to win a European competition. So next season, it looks like we're going to be in Europe, whether that be the Champions League or the Europa League. I want to win. I'm going to say I want to win the Champions League with Reading, and then I'll kind of finish off there. If I don't get into the Champions League, but I get into the Europa League and I win that, then I'll see how I feel after winning the Europa League. Maybe if I win the Europa League and the league title, then I'll probably look for something new. And the way that I'm going to do it, so that it keeps all this current progress as well, is I'm just going to browse for other jobs and see what other jobs are available. And maybe we'll go to Spain, I think. I'd like to take a lower league Spanish team and get them into obviously the top division in Spain. Also could do it with Germany. There's 3 leagues in Germany, so that'd be pretty good to get like a 3rd division German side up into the 1st division and do the same, then go on to conquer Europe. That's the aim, because I feel like that is ultimately winning career mode. That's how you complete a team, I think.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
And that's a corner for Reading.
I like Villa. I do like Aston Villa. If you ask me like who would I do a career mode as, a road to glory, I would probably usually pick Villa. They're a good side to do a road to glory with, but I chose Reading because it's kind of, I don't know, it was just different. Villa are too popular, I guess, and it wouldn't be as rare as doing Reading. There's only 4 actually. Trust me, 4 is actually a good number considering how it's been recently. FIFA is just dead. FIFA is absolutely dead.
Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. In goes the corner. In the crowd of players, the keeper goes for a punch. Well defended, not just getting across. He thought quickly as well. It will be
Season 2, it should say in the title.
Harris. Swift. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Now Wilson. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Now he's got the ball.
Unlucky, unlucky. Really hope we keep this clean sheet.
Swift.
Oh, that was the wrong pass.
Intercepted well.
Wanted to play Barrow in.
Semedo. Brooks. Lema. Laiva Kuzawa. Lopez.
The court officials
Threading it through.
indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Now, can he take them on? Can he cut? Shot on! Swift. Harris. Guided through. That's an excellent cross. It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn.
And there we go.
There we have the final whistle, and Reading have won this match. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent.
Yeah, really impressed with Fran Merida, to be fair. He's grown really well in just 2 seasons as well. North London derby. Lafferty wants a better role. That well, you got to start playing better than Kyle, because he's not really warranting much game time at the minute. Someone asked if I would do a like youth academy kind of career mode, so sell all the players and just work with youth players, which it sounds quite fun. It sounds quite a good challenge, but I think that's something for FIFA 20. Marcus Evans wants a chance to play in this game. Okay. Sheffield United recently developed a bit of a passion of hate for Sheffield United. So we're gonna try Evans. I'm quite happy to do that, to be fair. I'm confident enough. Watch me lose now. Yeah, we'll stick him in. Keep Casey there. Hutchinson and Azatalahi. And we'll go for Charlesley, and we'll keep the rest as it is. I reckon Telford. Just kind of really rotate things around a little bit. Where's Kemp? And Willock. Let's go. Thank you, B. You're such a dick. I'm kind of practically doing the pre-contract challenge. A lot of players that I have came on a pre-contract.
Welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me. Sheffield United in our match today against Reading.
I didn't realise donations came up at the side as well. I thought it was just at the top.
defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward.
I was going to say thank you for subscribing, but I was like, oh wait.
Ready to go with this lineup. Matt Miazga plays with Liam Moore in central defence. Only one up front in terms of a out-and-out forward. Opportunity in a wider area. In powerfully there. Well, the home team have a problem. They can't get goals, and actually, in the division itself, they are the lowest scorers.
Yeah, confidence.
The Sheffield are the lowest scorers
Cut out to lift the spirits
in the league. Watch them score against me today, though. You can guarantee it.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. He's had a go here. Easy for the
Penalty.
Can you believe it? It is a penalty.
Thanks for donating. Oh, and a red card. Wow.
For the offender, but what a chance.
This game just took a turn.
The lead now from the resultant penalty.
Yeah, this might be decisive.
Oh! He saved quite a few in pre-season, Emmy. He saved quite a few in pre-season for Arsenal. Nice penalty save there, but we are down to 10 men, so this has just made the game a little bit harder.
Gets his cross in. And the goalkeeper.
You know what? Emmy does not look like a man that wants to be beaten today. Go on, Casey. Oh.
Now right. Good vision here.
You got that, Emmy.
Belongs to the goalkeeper.
That was terrible. We just need the ball. We just need a bit of possession. Slow things down a little bit. It's a little bit hectic right now. Here we go.
The attack here.
Here we go.
Break quickly when they get possession.
And Evans has just lost it.
Now right. Threads it through. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Could whip it in from here. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Played away, well away from goal. And now the shot! Safety first there. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Whipped in from the wide area. Goalkeeper opts to punch.
Can't get rid of it. Cannot get rid of this.
Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation. Freeman. Nelson Oliveira. Threading it through.
Go on, Casey.
Oh, a touch will do.
Oh my god.
Throw in to come. Delivered into the box. Great work by the...
Do you know what? He had time then to touch that down.
Made sure he's protected it. John Fleck. It's right. Freeman. Duffy. Palmer. Saw the ball, went for it. Duffy. And that will be a free kick. Well, I've been around long enough, Alan.
I'll donate a kidney to this stream.
But what what can you tell us about this one?
Donate bloods to the stream.
£35 million, Martin, which for me is good business.
Go on, Evans. Go on, Marcus. Cut in.
And the keeper can collect this one. John Fleck. Threading it through. Looking for teammates in the middle.
Oh, wow.
Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Corner's taken. Back!
Woo.
Proper clearance.
We are hanging on by an absolute thread at the minute.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Doing well to keep the ball. John Fleck. Freeman.
You know, I watched this film on Netflix last night, and this like dad not donated, but he gave blood to save his son's life, and it just reminded me. I thought because they couldn't find a match because it's kind of like sort of apocalyptic in a way. It's not like a full-on apocalypse, but kind of is with this virus. So a lot of people are infected, and obviously they can't donate blood.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
But
Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Holding their
it just reminded me of like I think I definitely will go and donate blood at some point. Right. So we're like basically playing with a back three at the minute.
Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. Good forward play from them. And it's going to be his throw here.
Wayne Rooney could be a Derby player. Oh right, that doesn't surprise me, to be fair. It's just his wages. Can they afford his wages?
Here's Watson. Couldn't keep
Watson, what are you doing up here?
good distance to the clearance then.
Oh, thank you, Jake. That guy literally comments on all of my stuff. The same comment. Like, he commented on one of my vlogs, the same thing. I was like, bro, how can you not, like, how can you not tell, especially on my vlogs? He's weird, but, yeah, thanks.
Duffy.
I meant to do it, actually. He commented on, you know, the last vlog that I uploaded, the one where me and my sister found that knife. He commented the same thing. I was like, on that, I was like, are you for real? I will definitely, whenever the next time you go to donate blood, I'll come with you, as long as I'm not working. That, make sure it's a day where I'm not working, and I'll come with you.
He's cut that out well read. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Cleared away, well away from goal. Can go in from here. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection.
We're just hanging on in this game.
And in it goes. Defensive clearance there.
I know, I was thinking like, I've changed my picture as well now. But never mind.
Reading's next game, Alan.
I think the whole FIFA thing just confuses some people, you know.
I think it's going to be extremely close.
And here they are on the attack. Well, they're building.
Because a lot of the people that tend to ask tend to be like foreign and like, I'm talking like,
Thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight. That was a bad miss.
Very well.
I want to say like Asian countries where obviously I think
Someone in the centre.
it's really like less common for women to do this kind of thing. So they're just a bit confused, but yeah.
Nelson Oliveira. Good vision. This might be it. Brilliant goal.
Honestly, did not see that happening. Again, the 22nd of August, which is a Thursday.
Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
I'll have to try and, cause I'll be working the late night that day.
Pace in the team, that was always likely.
So we restart here with Reading.
Well, I'm guessing anyway, unless I get them taken off me now as well.
Referee's pointed for a free kick here.
Where women are oppressed. Yeah, basically, yeah.
Cleared away by the defence.
I remember the last guy was like from Saudi Arabia, I think, and he was like, whoa.
Substitution now for the home team. It's Atolahi. Sam Hutchinson. There's some potential in this move. Shots on here.
Oh my god.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Unlucky.
A substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now.
I think we've got one game left after this one, and then we're in, or is it two? It might be 2 games actually. And we're in January.
Striding
Happy
forward
days.
purposefully.
Start to get some players on pre-contracts.
Here's Watson.
Started a road to glory with,
Nelson Oliveira.
oh shit, what team was I actually?
Play well to intercept.
Damn, on my laptop.
Think that their side's running out of time here. They need something to happen soon.
It's Atolahi.
That's well annoying. I can't remember what team I was.
Norwood.
But it's been fun. I've really enjoyed doing this because, like, FIFA content is really hard to put out at the minute. Like, I find Ultimate Team painfully boring. Painfully. But career mode is still okay.
Saw that coming and intercepted.
I really hope EA have made some changes to career mode.
Nelson
Like, because the journey isn't going to be continuing in FIFA 20.
just found an opponent.
Because it was concluded in this FIFA and FIFA 19. So I'm hoping that we can see some extra new kind of features.
To improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
Defended well. For right. Freeman. John Fleck. That's the goalkeeper's ball when he was trying to find his teammate darting through the centre there and probably onside.
But yeah, I should be alright for the late night then if we go in the morning.
Minutes to go.
Would I just like come with you, or do I have to like call up or something? I guess I'd just find out that day.
That will be the goalkeeper's ball. They tried to get a runner in behind the opposition's defensive line. Here's Watson. And they've spread it out wide here. Nelson Oliveira. Palmer. And now the shot!
Oof.
Chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Well, Alan,
We've done well. We've done really well in this game, because to go down to 10 men really early on, play the whole game with 10 men, and still manage to get a goal, we've done pretty well. As long as we can hold on to this lead, they could be famous last words there, but we've held on all game, and it would be like devastating now to concede now, especially after going 1-0 up.
He's had a go here. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Can book online beforehand. If there isn't any left, just turn up on the day and there'll be cancellations. Okay, alright. I'll have a look online then. That was a really good win, to be fair. Like, down to 10 men throughout most of the game. That was like practically a full game with just 10 men. So yeah, Tyler picked up a ban. And Evans was happy to get a chance to play. Yeah, I felt bad to take him off, but somebody had to give way. We're now on equal points with Man City. That's crazy. That is crazy. So I can take Timo off there. I hope you don't cry. I shouldn't do. I'll be alright, I think. So yeah, we've got this game now. I was right then. We've got to play Everton. I can't believe I played 3 games already in this stream. Christ. So we're playing West Ham now. Then we're into January. The Everton game is ushered up a little bit, but no bother. We can still play that and whatever. I think we must have had FA Cup fixtures. We have. We're going to be playing Morecambe. That's not bad. That's not a bad draw, actually. Hopefully we can advance through to the next round. There was something that I wanted to do. I can't quite remember. Right, we'll clear some of these guys off here. Not interested in any of them. But keep Nordfeldt on there, just in case. So let's look at the transfer hub and players that we're looking to bring in. I think from Twanzebe downwards, these are all available to sign on pre-contracts. So we'll definitely go in for him. Edwards, I think I'm going to go in for. Whiteman, I'm going to go in for. Fosu Mensah, going to go in for him. And then I think we'll leave it at that. Just sort of keeping tabs on Nordfeldt at the minute. I've actually done a good job in shortening that list down to players that we're like 100% interested in. We're going to play Walker in this game. We'll go for McShane. And Moxie actually is going to get a shout. It's been a while since we've seen him play. I think his contract's due to expire, so we're going to be giving... letting go of him, sorry. Now, I'm going to give Lafferty a chance. But I'm going to put both Brewster, Telford, and also we've got Miete on the bench as well. Now, if he does sort of mess up a bit, if he does mess up a bit, well, if he not a bit, if he messes up, he's off. He's straight off. First substitution as well. I was gonna decide it, but I think I'll wait and see. Give him the benefit. Hutchinson, I think we'll change for. Not seeing anything of Ronaldo yet. I'll put him on there. We got Swifty. Oh, do you know what? No, I can't do it. No, we'll do it. Elphick, I need another defender, and I think that's going to fall onto one of our youth prospects, which is Kelly, and then we'll put the reserve goalkeeper on there as well. It's a risk. It's a huge risk against West Ham, which is like, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. I mean, the thing is, I can afford to drop points right now. I really can. I can afford to. I don't want to lose, obviously, but I can afford to do so because we're in a great position. We're currently like joint second in the league. I think it'd be very unrealistic if we actually went on to like win, but then you never know. Stranger things have happened, of course. When you look at like Leicester's campaign when they won the league. But we'll just see what happens anyway.
Big welcome to you to the London Stadium for our featured game today. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. In our game today, West Ham United against Reading. West Ham United's lineup is this.
Adrian's still there.
Is the main striker today.
That's a complete new. Oh no, Balbuena's not new, is he? Obiang, Perez. Perez has gone back to Spain now, hasn't he? Okay. Let's go.
A good side they look at the moment.
What career mode are you going to start with in FIFA 20? I think in FIFA 20, I'm going to do a mixture of. I'm gonna do an Arsenal career mode like from the start. I think, and then do a Road to Glory one. I'm not sure who to choose for my Road to Glory in FIFA 20 just yet. I might do the same thing again and just hit randomize on the championship. I think FIFA 20 will be better because I'll be able to do more career modes, if that makes sense. So, like, because it's taken me no time to get into the Premier League with Reading in this one, in this career mode that I've done.
This is an exercise in
And, like, I'm almost certain that soon enough we'll be winning the Champions League, whether it be Season 3 or Season 4. And I think we'll quickly get round to them as well, quite easily.
the timing of the run.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
So I'm definitely confident we can like get quite a lot of career modes done in FIFA 20. Like just a shitload of Road to Glories. But then at the same time it's like I could do one ultimate Road to Glory, like take somebody from like League 2 into the Premier League, finish off as European champions, and then go on to the next team. I could do something like that. That would take a bit longer, I think, but it'd be good.
Keeper goes for the punch from the corner. Going forward well. The shot's on.
And then, like with the Arsenal career mode, I can just keep that going and going. Maybe it might get boring though after a couple of seasons because I tend to not really struggle with Arsenal. Maybe it's time I up the difficulty, I don't know. I currently play on World Class, I don't know if to up it.
yet to do, but this is promising. Now Powell and Harris. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Well, coming here today, you sense that the home fans expect a victory because they've won the away game against this club they're facing today. It's never quite as simple as that, is it?
Well, no, and the losing side will have a point to prove because they really didn't turn up in that first game.
Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often
Shot on! Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper. And because
What can be better than world class? I think it goes legendary then ultimate. There's actually 2 levels higher than this. I think I played legendary before. I don't think I've ever tried ultimate. Legendary's okay. It's just I find that like with legendary, you get ridiculous goals scored against you, like from outside the box and stuff. Whereas I've always found world class to be quite a more realistic kind of, feel.
That's a great interception.
But it depends how much of the gameplay they change again in FIFA 20, because they could make like world class become quite. Do you know what I mean? If I'm not used to the gameplay, or if they change the gameplay up that much, then I might need a different difficulty anyway. I might have to go down one. I might have to go up one. Don't know.
Now Powell. And shoots. Fine save he's made.
Thing is with me is like if I was better at defending, I would definitely play legendary, but I don't know. I just don't think my defense is quite there.
Hernandez. Lucas Perez.
Maybe when I finish Reading and I'm ready for my next challenge, maybe if you guys want, I can turn it up to legendary and try doing a season on legendary, and then if I'm finding it too hard, I can always just turn it back down. I don't want to change it now.
Goalkeeper read the play very well and clears it away without too much danger. Powell. Here's a chance. Lafferty. The defence open and the scoring should have been opened.
head in hands, getting some stick off the crowd there.
And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
Obiang. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Hernandez. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Javier Hernandez. That's gone behind. It'll be a corner for West Ham.
They've had to do a lot of defending, this team, over the last, 10-15 minutes, but on the front foot, they could go ahead here.
Good save that was.
Put the corner in the middle. He's got his shot off now.
Ooh.
The corner. And a poor one.
Well, the defending team handled that so easily. You expected more.
Fran Merida. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board.
2 minutes.
They could pose some danger now. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Now Powell. Javier Hernandez. Just couldn't
Great
keep it.
tackle, Moxie. Well done. Tell you what, considering he's not really been getting much game time, he still does come on and do a job for me whenever I need him to. Same with McShane, to be fair.
Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. Obiang. Now Powell. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Can find some space here on the flanks. Good distance to the clearance then. Obiang. Well, he's got support here. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Got to be.
Good goal.
And the first goal will be such a boost to them.
See, on like Legendary, those kind of goals happen all the time. That's the kind of goals that go in against John Legendary.
Oh, chance.
Oh, I thought that was going to deflect in then, you know.
Powell. Shot on. Good block. Guiding it through. Well read by the defender. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now Powell. And Harris.
Oh, shit. Huh?
Javier Hernandez. Obiang. Powell tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Obiang. Well, he's gone in a bit on the wild side. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
When you attempt to slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he did.
Time for Swifty.
Comes in strongly. Obiang. Felipe Anderson. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Lucas Perez. On to Felipe. Oh, he's through. It comes out off the goalkeeper. McShane. Substitution now for West Ham United. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Just working away to try and find an opening. He's cut it back looking for a teammate.
Oh, no way.
So well marked to stop the shot going in, but maybe had a...
Yeah, it's got to happen.
Two or three defenders close to getting in a block.
I'm sorry, Kyle.
Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Obiang. Hernandez. Javier Hernandez. Return to Felipe Anderson. West Ham want to make a change. And Harris. Good
Let's
vision.
go, Brewster.
He's through here. It must must be.
Oh no, I took too long with that. I should have taken the shot a bit sooner than what I did. That was entirely on me.
Striding forward and shoots.
Ah.
Hit it hard,
Substitution
but not
for
very
West Ham
true.
United. Coming off the pitch, number 17, Chicharito. Coming onto the pitch, number 7, Marco Arnautovic.
Arnautovic still at West Ham.
Now a bit of quality in a wide area from West Ham United.
That has shocked me.
And Arnautovic.
Oof.
Swift.
Unlucky Barrow.
It's a really big clearance by the goalkeeper, just whacking it away. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front. And they're going to need all the support they can get for that good vision. And Arnautovic.
Good goal. He's offside, no way. Woo.
Really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
Big issue here, right at the end of the match for the assistant.
Well, some you win, some you lose.
Thanks for subscribing.
Convinced that he timed his run perfectly, but when he sees it tonight, maybe just went a fraction early.
Right, the chat isn't working properly on my iPad. Sorry, a bit late reading them. How is my arm?
Still 1-0 here.
Oh, from when we went on the
Impacting on the next game.
Well, West Ham United got
right.
Newcastle United after this, and the way they've played out here today, they'll be full of confidence, I think.
I was trying to think then, like what?
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. And the chances here for Reading maybe to level it up. Swift.
One sec.
Well, then it goes. And they get it away.
Yeah, it's fine now. It's absolutely fine now. I'm trying to think when it. See, it was okay over the weekend. I think it was about Friday where it's fully stopped hurting, but I've never had pain like that before.
From the corner.
Anytime.
It was weird. How's your leg?
Fran Merida. Well, this could be the last attack for them.
Oh, that was a terrible pass, Brewster. And that's it, that's game. We have picked up an L.
And there's the win for West Ham United. Giving you the scoreline, the bottom line, it's a defeat.
It is, and that dressing room will be a sad old place.
Like I said though, we, fully rotated the side for that game. We can afford to drop points at this stage because we've already, in my eyes, massively overachieved. For a first season in the Premier League, to be third is unreal. And I'm not saying we're going to finish there, but to be 20 games in, to be up there in the top 6 is really, really impressive. And I'm really pleased overall. We've got Tyler back now, and Evans was the last person to do some training, so we're going to give that now to Elise, who I don't think we've seen yet this season. Possibly try and let him go out on loan or something. But I will be allowing some players to leave the club. Oh, Zatala, he said he's happy now. I don't know if to keep him. Hey, finally, people have left. We've had a monthly scout report. I think these are players that are currently within our ranks. Potential of 83. I'm looking for 85 and above. I know that's a bit picky, but it's what I'm looking for at the minute. Oh, they're all... There we go, 86, 87, 84. So we'll keep those two for now. Myla's left the club. Barrett has left the club. So Myla's gone to Bristol City. Barrett has gone to St Gallen. Rinaldi has gone on loan to Bristol City. Kelly has gone on loan to Sheffield Wednesday. Evans has gone on loan to Godoy Cruz. I think that's pronounced. And Zatala, he said that he's happy now at the club. So I feel quite mean now for listing him. But the thing is, he's going to want more game time. I want to continue to grow this squad and keep bringing in new players, as well as developing some of our younger players through as well. And I think at the minute, I'm just not... I can't keep everybody happy currently. And yeah, he is going to have to go, I'm afraid. No way. Wow. I think I've just sorted my next signing out, guys. So, some of the urgent areas where we need players, I think, is defence, because we've got an ageing defence. Now, our current two defenders are okay, but it's the backup to them in Moxie and McShane that we need better backup for. We do currently have Elphick, which is good. So I'm going to try and get... Oh, Twanzebe isn't available yet. Is Edward yet? Damn. So I can't approach these guys yet then. I wonder why. Oh. No way. Maybe they've had new contracts, possibly. But Nordfeldt we could approach to sign. We can't approach him either yet. That's weird. Or him. He's pretty cheap, to be fair. So is he. He's still kind of dear. 6.4 mil. But he is somebody that I've wanted at the club for a while. He's so versatile as well. I don't know how much money I've got. I think I've got quite a bit left. I think I've got quite a lot left, actually. Oh yeah, we can afford him. So the only player we can get on a pre-contract is Nordfeldt, and I'm not sure if he's really a candidate that we should be looking at. No, I'm just not sure. Because I thought of putting him up as a backup option. But ideally I wanted Whiteman, who is quite cheap, to be fair. We would be able to just buy him. But then, is there much point in buying him when he's possibly going to be available for free? Let me have a look into this. So I want to search for Whiteman. It's not telling me there how long he's got left on his contract, but if we go like this, contract expiring within 6 months. So I'm not too sure why it's not giving me the option to approach to sign him on his contract expiring. Ah, but Nordfeld it does straight away. Weird. Really weird. Well, I'm going to go for Whiteman. 300k, hopefully we should get him for. Yeah, I don't mind paying that, but like some of the other guys, I want to wait a little bit on. 300k. And hopefully they'll accept that. Okay. And now we just got to bring him in. So yeah, he understands he's not going to come in and get shed loads of game time. He's just going to be picking up when he can't. I want him to be my backup goalkeeper. I'd like him to commit to us. I think a 5-year contract would be great. Yes, that's brilliant to see. Don't really want a release clause for him. We've got to offer him some sort of budget. So if I offer him 10k, he's happy with that straight away. We can afford that. He's happy with that. We've just gone and got a new player. So we're not going to need Nordfeld anymore. Or Rudd, really. But I will keep Rudd on there because he's still cheap. And a good backup option. Now he is pretty cheap. Contract length, 1 year. Why does it not say on this guy? So weird. So weird. So I don't know if to hang on or what here really. I'm not too sure. Because if he's going to be available to sign for free, what is the point in paying now? I don't mind if it's like, you know, like this guy's 2.8, he's 2.1 mil. I don't mind paying them, but it's like for Dowell, 8.2k when I could possibly get him for free. And him, 8.2 mil, 7 million. You know, this guy, 4 isn't too bad, 6.9 mil. Like, I don't see much point in getting them if we're going to be able to get them for free. So, a bit stuck now. I'm a bit stuck. Yeah, thanks for subscribing. Inaya, I think that's pronounced. I'm going to finish off here because I said I'd get into January and then get some new players in. I was expecting to be able to just get, you know, new players in straight away. We've only been able to bring in Whiteman from Spurs, but we'll just see anyway. I think it's just, I don't know, it's just really confused me. That has really confused me as to why I can't approach some of these unless, like I say, they've signed new deals. But then I just searched for Whiteman and he said that he'd got 6 months left, so that's strange. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm going to have a break now for an hour or two. and come back again this afternoon. I'm going to go have a run on the treadmill. What I'll do is I'll come back, play this game against Everton so we can advance through the days a little bit. And then once we get onto the second, I'll have a look if I can approach any more. And if I can't, then we'll just kind of wait and see. What's what with that? But thanks to everyone who's come into the stream. For some reason, my morning streams do kind of decent, so thanks for that. Thanks to those of you who have subscribed and also donated as well. Like I said, I'll be back again in about an hour or two. I just want to go have a run and get some move around a little bit today. I don't want to just be sitting in my room all day. As good as it would be to stream all day, I need to actually move about a bit and tidy up as well. Hello, Sarah. Sorry, you've literally just come in as I'm finishing off. But yeah, make sure that you subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and you should be able to hit the notifications button so you know when I'm next going live. I do try and post on Twitter when I am going live. Sometimes I forget to post on Twitter. Sometimes it's really last minute anyway, so it doesn't make much difference. So the best thing you can do really is subscribe and turn on the notification bell to know to get a notification when I'm next live, basically. I think that's covered everything, and yeah, I'll be back in an hour or two.